Welcome back to my channel. So tonight I want to discuss TikTok being sold and how it's being changed with censorship, how it is the number one thing, according to foreign leaders, that is affecting the youth. And once TikTok is bought and owned and purchased, then the youth and everyone will instantly be brainwashed into believing how good another foreign country is compared to a North American country. Okay? So, when you have a country and they have had such poor behavior, you don't just get to buy TikTok and magically everything's gonna go back together. When your image is so screwed up, you can't just buy it back with $7,000 posts. It doesn't work like that. The cat is out of the bag. And the cat's out the bag. And when you're humiliated, how much money would you pay to not look stupid anymore? So buying TikTok and changing the algorithms can only do so much now. Now it's just damage control. Now it's just band-aids on a flood dam. Okay? If you look at like someone even like Conor McGregor, he just looks kind of out there. Let's just say out there right now. He's a little out there. And he would probably pay a lot of money to not look as crazy and as wilding as he does. You know what I mean? So, image, what's been burnt into the psychology of all the citizens. Now, imagine you lived in that country. Imagine how weird it would be. Imagine the mental fatigue you would feel if you had to bear that cost of always having to defend yourself, always being on the back foot. You know, that's just very hard. It might make people more resilient, but still it's just not an optimal position to be in, right? America, if you look at it as a country, has had one of their biggest industries is the military industry. And if you look at how many wars they've fought and won, lost, whatever, there's a lot of skirmishes they've had, a lot of wars they've had. The Iraq war, war on drugs, and the list goes on. But now I think people are really starting to get their appetite full, in the sense that they're not really down with war like that. I think when you see how upset people are with immigration deportation stuff, not talking about how you feel about that. I'm just talking about when you see how people really find that weird to throw people out of the country. There's a lot of people that think like that. I'm not saying that that's right or wrong. I'm just saying there's a lot of people that hold such a strong position to seeing that. And I feel like now this is all boomer stuff, that the new generation is coming up, and they're not they're more of the kids in North America like K-pop. Okay? Back in my time, the concept of listening to foreign music, except for reggaeton, was out of this world. No one at that time, I never heard of any famous Chinese singers at that time. Okay? When you look at a powerful guy like Putin, I doubt that the leader of Pakistan would go in there and start telling him about how to buy TikTok and what to do. Having a foreign leader come and tell about how important TikTok is, some of this just seems weird. Some of this just doesn't make any sense. That it just doesn't seem normal that a foreign leader would come and tell about how important the purchase of TikTok is. Because when people look at pictures of foreign leaders together at summits and stuff, they see how the sequence of people take the picture. Oh, that guy was standing by that guy. Last year, that guy was standing over there. This year, he has a promotion. This year, he had a promotion. Oh, a president of this country is meeting with a cabinet minister. That's not supposed to happen. It's supposed to be president with president, cabinet minister with cabinet minister. So, when you look at a lot of the things that are going on, lists not being released, blah 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 blah, I think that buying TikTok now is again, it's a ounce of prevention is better than a pound of cure. Okay? So when I was younger, I didn't fully understand PR. Like, if you look at Taylor Swift, she will have political stances, and in her documentary, she was saying about how she couldn't stand by this and how she couldn't do that. And you're just like, okay. But then also, when you look at Michael Jordan, and he doesn't talk about Democrats and Republicans because he says they all buy Jordans, this is the key to PR. Okay? In the key to PR, it's last man standing, baby. It's about being the institution that lasted the longest. All these other things are going to go away, okay? But which one's going to remain? Coca-Cola, Pepsi, McDonald's, Starbucks is done. You look at Starbucks, and they're closing down so many locations or whatever. It's hard to now say that they're the best. You know what I mean? So these are all optics. And unfortunately, some things you just can't even fix with money. You know what I mean? And that's where things are metaphysical. Please leave a like and subscribe. Thank you for watching.